Camera review of the iPad versus, god damn, yo, this iPad. How can an iPad rival a Samsung cell phone? That's 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 trippy, you guys. So you know what I'm actually doing. But yeah, back into it. Sometimes you gotta learn how to live with life. Everybody wants you to be conformed into some modern way of thinking where you gotta go to church every weekend, you gotta make time for this and that, and you'll neglect yourself in the middle of all of that. Like you'll literally neglect yourself and you'll never know yourself. Like people spend their whole life. I don't want. I'm gonna say it the way I say it because I have to say it. People spend their whole life searching for things that may pertain to them or may not pertain to them. They just been told that it pertains to them since birth, and they never really understand themselves. Like they never come to terms. They'll go crazy one day when they realize they don't know themselves. They don't even know shit about themselves. You know that, like, they used to be like, I know this like the back of my hand, and nobody actually knows the back of their hand. That's why I say people are crazy. People would rather give up the awareness of their self just to be accepted by a mass of people that are kind of in the same situation. Me, I don't care. I mean, I care about, how social I am, like how many friends I have, but I'm pretty sure I'm loved. I feel like I'm loved. But back to the story. I'm gonna edit this video. It's gonna be fine. Like I got this crazy. Like, he ain't crazy. Somebody that like to poke at me, and you'll be paying your rent, and then the person will start complaining about their life, and you trying not to complain about the fact that you just tapped out. You gave them all your money. You paying half of a person's rent to sleep on the floor. I'm gonna be real with you. This shit is not cool. I'm not complaining about it because I'm thankful for everything in my life. I'm just saying, when people try to put you on blast and they forget what you actually do. I'm a content creator, but I'll put your ass on blast, bro. There ain't shit you can do about it. You can try to come back and be like, it's too late. I done already said what I had to say. Everybody got to watch my side first. That's how that shit goes. And on my side, bro, I got footage of your ass doing stupid shit and me wanting to goddamn punch you in the face after I just gave you the money I had. And people be like, why you don't go somewhere else? Well, it take money to go other places. I have too much shit to want to go stay at a shelter. So I had to make a plan or devise a super plan. And with my super plan, I'm not gonna tell you my plan, but just know it works out. And I'm just gonna be at my job damn near 24/7 for a sec. Just how that goes. It just is what it is. Like, hold on, I'm at the Dollar General. You guys can go shop at the Dollar General. I had to post this camera up for 2 seconds while I do this real quick for my life. There we go. So one's posted up one time. So check this out. Let me hit my vape while I do this. Technically, I was up here trying to sell CDs, but then when I be trying to sell CDs and I be by myself, it only take a couple no's for me to be like, man, I'm done with this. Trying to do this shit. It's like stupid. And then I go back to promoting online, hoping for a blessing or whatever, however you do, hoping for real. I be hoping. Some people like, I don't even hope no more. I be like, I do. I hope like a motherfucker. The crazy part is I actually got a fan base and I love you guys. I love the fact that some of you talk, some of you don't. It's amazing. You guys probably do exactly the same thing I do. Watch shit. You don't want to be bothered, so you try not to bother me. But, back to that whole, what I was saying, with how, you might have something you doing in life, but people want you to push what you do in life aside to help them with their stuff that ain't even working. And I say that ain't working because I'm sitting here watching you do shit and I ain't seeing shit working. Like, at least when I was doing my shit was watching it work. It was like, yo, bro, you got some followers, you got some views, or your numbers went up, type shit. Like, what's up, family? Y'all check me out when y'all come out the stuff. I made R&B soul music just in case, I be loving this shit because people never really know who you is until they know who you is. I don't know, one day, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have like 1 million followers or 1 million subscribers on YouTube. It's coming. It's coming. I said that about that TK and that shit came. I got TK subscribers. I said one day I'm going to have TK subscribers. I got TK subscribers. Thank y'all for subscribing. I'm telling you, one day I'm going to have 1 million subscribers. I don't know what Justice is going to do, but we'll find out when I get to that 1 million subscribers. And in the meantime, I'm waiting for this music to pop. I got to deal with all this social stuff with people acting like they support me or acting like they're on my team or whatever measures they got going on, what they really know. And I just wanted to come in. The person that's going to watch it because of that's going to watch it and be like, you talk about me? Yeah, nigga, you shit as fuck. matter with you. If you gotta ask a question, I'm gonna tell you, no, nigga, I don't like when you do shit that pisses me off all the time. You know what you're doing, and you don't even have to do it. You be like, man, I know, cause I ain't gotta mess with it, but I be trying to see, make sure you on your feet. What you trying to make sure I'm on my shit, bro? And it look like I'm low enough trying to climb the fuck up. Crazy, bro. But it's cool. It's cool. I'm gonna keep on my content creation. I'm gonna keep it real. This camera over here, I'll turn it right here. Apple got secret technology in their software. It shouldn't be this much clearer on the iPad, on the S25. It's ridiculous. It's an iPad 6. iPad 6 mini. I don't know if you see the color and all of that inside of this, but I do a lot of drawing on my iPad. I draw on this iPad. Went back and I make music on this iPad. I literally make music on this iPad. This one specific iPad, I make music on it. This iPad that has some hits on it. Just so y'all know, I done make some hits on this iPad. I'm still making music on this iPad. Beats and all. So, you know, Logic Pro goes too. So I got this phone. Of course, I don't make music on my phone anymore. I might. I just pull out my laptop. I gotta get a microphone and stuff. These going to the studio and paying studio. You want to be a consumer, but don't want to be. I know the code too. You want to be like, you know, the people that say they fuck with you, like, I'm gonna keep rocking the board. Keep rocking the board. I'm going to my new pad. I got a whole nother design. I dropped them online. Order that here before I drop them online. I just put up the design. A couple weeks ago. Check my website out. I rock it. It's love. I figured out this one. I fuck with everybody. And then for the most part, I'm like, Christ, I know how to do it. That's what I do. I do my best or whatever they got going on. But it is what it is.